Hello everyone, my name is Mandi Lynn. I am the author of the young adult novel Essence and historical fantasy novel I Am Mercy. And today we are going to be walking through how to do the title page and the copyright page of your novel. Okay, so to help you guys out, I'm going to use a copy of Essence as an example. So the title page is this page right here. It's when you first open it. Basically is the title using the same font as you used on the cover, and then your name. And what you want to keep in mind when you're creating this title page, you want to leave room so you can sign it and write like little messages or something like that. So that's basically it, just your title and your name. And then when you turn it, I like to put the copyright page on the back so I can have the dedication page right here. And then when you turn it, there's your first page of your book. So anyways, again, we have the first page here. We turn it, and here's the copyright page. So basically here you have the title of your book in just any boring old font. And then you want copyright along with the little copyright symbol, the year along with your name, and you want your legal name. So this is my legal name. Lynn is my middle name, so that's why I put the initial. But I leave my legal name because if this ever went to court, which I hope it doesn't, you want your legal name, not your pen name. So then you want something along the lines of this underneath it. Following is a work of fiction. Any names, characters, places, and incidents are the product of the author's imagination. Any resemblance of persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. So you don't want this exactly because that is technically copyright if you take this exactly. Like I kind of followed another book, but I changed it up so it's not like copy and pasted because that's like breaking the law right there if you put word for word what it says in another book. So you can't do that. Just make up your own or change it a little bit or do something like that. So then underneath it you want both your ISBNs. You have two. You have your 13-digit long one and then your 10-digit. So you need both of them. This is very important if you're going through CreateSpace because if you have the wrong ISBN number or if you don't have one at all, they will reject your book and then you have to resubmit it and it's a pain in the butt. So then after that, you want all rights reserved, no part of this publication may be reproduced, scanned, or transmitted in any form, digital or printed, without the written permission of the author. So again, this is just like this part right here. You don't want it word for word. You want to change it up a little bit so it's your own unique thing. And then underneath, you don't have to, but I like to put my website, especially if it's an ebook. So then after that, you want your dedication page. And that there's really no format. You kind of want it centered in the book here, but you can do it however you want. I wanted to italicize it and do these little squiggly things. And then after that, you have a blank page on the right here, and then your book starts. Okay, so here is a proof copy of a book that I was sent. So it's basically, it should be about the same thing that we saw in Essence. So when you open the page, you have this title page. But sometimes publishers like to do two different title pages, which if you ask me is kind of a waste. But they have just the title here and then the real title with the author's name, and then they have the publisher's logo. But if the author were to sign this, it wouldn't be right here. It would actually be right here where there's the most room. And then as you see, if you flip this title page over, we have their copyright page, which is a little different. Again, it's going to be a little different in every book, but then we have the dedication right here, and then the book starts. So that's the basics of that. It's not too hard, it's pretty simple, but hopefully this video helped you guys. If you have any questions still, let me know in the comments down below, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe.